Everybody knows you are special. They can tell that you were cut from the same cloth that God was made through creation. So people know for a fact that there's something special about you in comparison to everyone else. There is a distinct feature that has nothing to do with the way that you look that just screams chosen one. So, unfortunately, you're going to be prone to a lot of gaslighting from everyone. You may even feel like the simulation is gaslighting you when you pick up on certain things. So, it's important for you to trust your intuition and your gut at all times. Your gut is your spirit guide. Trust your spirit guides, trust your gut, trust your intuition, because that's going to be the only thing that I feel like will be truly truthful and honest with you. Of course, it took you some time before you figured out exactly what it is that you are, but I feel like people around you have always known. Your parents knew, your friends knew, your circle knew, your peers knew, the people that you went to school, they've always known there's something special about you. If you look back and you really comb through all of the memories that you have, they've always known. It's just that these people chose the devil. It's like, for some reason, people are so resentful about who you are because they feel like God favors you and not them. So naturally, they're going to lean towards the things that are in their shadow, which may be like devil energy. It may be being cruel, being mean, being vicious towards you. A lot of people are fake nice, fake friendly with you because they want something out of it. They feel like if they are attached to you, it is guaranteed success. And here's the thing, it is guaranteed success. Anyone that's connected to you that has good intentions will naturally thrive. I also feel like people noticed early on that you had a gift of prophecy. You told them, hey, don't do this because this is going to happen. Even if it was years down the line, it still happened the way that you described. So people know that you have this powerful gift of prophecy. Even when you were a child, you would tell your parents certain things would happen. They don't believe you. You're a child. It would play out exactly the way that you described. It even got to the point where people would they try to talk over you or make it seem like your voice doesn't have any value. The reason why people are going out of their way to scream louder than you, to make it seem like they're more powerful than you, is because they want to undermine you. It is a form of gaslighting at the end of the day. I feel like you've also learned as a chosen one how to protect your heart, and you may have had to learn this lesson the hard way. You've also had to burn bridges with people. You're the type to burn bridges with people because it's like once you see them for who they truly are, it's like, what do I need you around me for? Like, you were a liability to my life. And that's what people are realizing. That's why they're also fearful of you, because they know their foundations are fake and fraudulent. And they know someone that's a truth teller like you is going to come in and burn the entire thing down. Sometimes that's why you get drawn into toxic environments, because you're meant to burn the whole thing down. Figuratively, not literally. But that's basically the effect that you have on certain environments. I also feel like you're prone to cults. People want you in their group. Secret societies want to be connected to you, or they're just jealous altogether. It's either one or the other. They want to recruit you into their cults, these groups, so that they can obviously siphon your light and your life force for their own. It happens to chosen ones all the time. They get connected to somebody toxic, that person takes them out. Here's the thing, you've got discernment. Listen to your gut at all times. With cult to jealousy, a lot of cults are jealous of people like you. They can't replicate your gifts that come straight from God. They can only go towards the devil and maybe find like the artificial watered down version of you, and even then it's not even guaranteed. So obviously you're going to get a lot of jealousy. Jealousy and envy is the main issues that I feel like you're going to get in this lifetime. And it's important for you to identify who's jealous and who's envious of you so that you can protect yourself. Look, Seven of Wands, this woman is in a defensive position. You may be a man. You're going to have to fight people off constantly because people are going to they're going to want to be attached to you because, like I said, it's going to be success for them and success for their bloodline and success for their descendants. You've got enough life force in you to sustain entire bloodlines. Like, that's how much of a big deal you are. You're also very creative. The creative outlets that you pour into will also heal the world at the same time. Musicians do it all the time with music. If they are, light workers, their music heals people altogether. So your creative outlets, I feel like, are going to be one of your strong suits. You're also somebody who's very action oriented, a person who's stable altogether, and a person who's like the all-seeing eye. You can see everything. You can see everything. And I feel like sometimes you guys have even started to gaslight yourself because you're like, okay, how can I see that? How can I remote view when I've never done that before? You guys have gifts that you haven't even unlocked or tapped into. They want to suck your life dry. They want to siphon all your gifts that you've got. Obviously, not everyone, but the majority of people, they also want access to your children. They want your DNA. Your DNA is the key. That is what they want. They want access to that. They want to be able to share that with their families, with their bloodlines. So yes, they will be fake nice to you. Yes, they will do everything that they need to do to make you believe that they are friends or that they are allies when really they're not. It's really you and God. I'm not even gonna lie. It's you and God and a couple people here and there that will understand the pathway that you are on. But it's important for you to always remain true to yourself no matter what.